What up, y'all? This is KO. I'm from Enid, Oklahoma, and right now we kicking in with OTR Views.
Okay. Nick with OTR Views. We got KO in the building all the way from Oklahoma. What's happening with you?
What's good with you? I'm chilling.
It's good, man. So tell us a little bit about you.
Yeah, I'm an artist. I rap and I sing. I'm from Enid, Oklahoma. I've been out here like doing some promo in Texas, trying to get my name in the mix to hopefully get somebody to pay attention.
Yeah. You say Eden?
Enid.
Eden?
Enid, E-N-I-D.
Oh, okay.
Enid,
okay.
yeah. It's a small ass town.
It's a small town?
If somebody say Oklahoma, that's not some shit that I'm expecting you to know something about. Like, it's the middle of nowhere for real.
Like one street, like?
Damn near shit. Like two high schools, and it's like one of them on the outskirts of the town and the other one in the city. So it's that type of place.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Have y'all had any artists come out here before?
No, like we got the biggest artist probably to ever come from Oklahoma is a lady named Leona Mitchell, and she was like the world's first black opera singer. Like, and Mark Price, if you know, like from basketball.
Yeah.
Them the only famous people from where I'm from.
Wow. Okay, so you gonna put on for the city?
Hell yeah, always, every time.
Okay. So how long have you been doing music?
Seriously, probably like the last 6 years. Like, I picked up rap whenever I was like 12, but it's like I was one of those people who thought that whole time that I spent like getting my crafts together really meant I was putting in the work. But until I actually got out here in the mix, about the last 6 years, like that's the only thing that's really has mattered. Like as far as the work that I've done, like putting out projects, doing shows and stuff like that, like the last 6 years.
Okay. So who are some of your like musical influences? Who are some people that you look up to in music?
Like I said, I rap and I sing. So as far as like rap, it would be Jay-Z, Drake, Lil Wayne, Joel Santana. On the R&B side, it would be Beyonce, Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, Ty Vibes, Lauryn Hill, of course, Missy Elliott. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that's dope. Yeah, you got that lineup for sure. Okay, okay. So pursuing your music like real and you know what I'm saying, really pushing towards your goal. Like, what's been the hardest part for you?
Shit, finances. Like once you find out that everything in the music game is like a money play, you learn that the rest of that shit don't matter. Like I was one of those people who showed up and thought just because I'm good, this is gonna get me where I need to go. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is gonna like the music and they gonna carry it to somebody else, and in small ways that works. But it's like for the most part, everything you do out here, it's a money play. Like music is very expensive.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
That's what I'm learning like very fast. It's like I'm gonna do my best to make sure I'm at 100% for my craft every time. But it's like if you ain't got no financial backing, that shit really don't matter to nobody. So that's what I'm learning.
And I tell people all the time too, like talent is great, but you do have to spend that money, because once you spend that money with people, it take you like so many other places. Like some people will never charge you again after you spend money with them. You know
like I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm trying to network and build with people. It's like I said, y'all blog I've been following for a while, and it's like with the music blogs you learn like news, all type of shit to just keep you in the loop. It's not even about the music, you know what I'm saying? But then you learn the way that social media works. Those are good ways to like get the medicine in with the candy. Like you might post some joking shit, some political shit, and then somebody be like, oh, this song kind of hard. Don't even realize that you threw it in the mix. So I love the way that y'all do that and get some fly shit in the mix of what you got going on. So I was like, yeah, I want to see what that shit can do for my shit. So here I am.
Yeah, that's dope. You should be a blogger. You got the formula down pat. For sure. I ain't never heard anybody break it down the way it's really.
That's what I peeped. I thought it was fly. I was like, yeah, I love how you put that shit in the mix, because it'll make more people who, even if they're not in tune with the independent music scene, just to be informed, they'll fuck with your page. Like, I saw this funny ass video on OTR Views the other day. Like, they not even realizing this is a music blog, but that's where you got your information from. So yeah, it's fire.
That's dope. That's dope. So what made you want to come to Texas and promote?
Oklahoma, like the whole music scene is like it's a lot of people doing they grind and doing they shit, but it's like there's no resources in Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? It's literally once you hit that ceiling, that's all it is. You do all the big shows in Oklahoma City, and it's like that's far as you're gonna take it. It ain't no labels out there. It ain't nothing like that. So in Texas, like I said, the financial, I can't run to New York all the time. Like I can get in my car and come to Texas from Oklahoma. So it's like y'all have a legitimate music scene here. It's like people who have made it from here. So it's like, maybe, you know, you get in the mix with those people, maybe somebody will see you and want to fuck with it, and that's right up the street, you know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of what I've been on, just coming down here on promo runs, trying to like hand out flyers in the mall, like chopping it up, seeing who I can meet, and yeah, just trying to get in the mix.
That's dope. That's dope. Like, what made you not want to be the artist that only just put their music on social media and actually go hand in hand like they used to do back, you know what I'm saying? Back in
I mean, for me, I learned like I'm one of the few people who I think like I didn't pick up music as a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some people who just found it. They be like, oh, I just started rapping last year. I thought that shit was cool. I seen niggas getting rich. I'm trying to jump in the mix.
Right.
For me, like I said, no, I've been doing this shit since I was a kid. Like I really studied my craft. I really love music. Like that shit is my passion. So it's like I'm not making this shit just for it to be cool to me. It's like I want some people in the world to hear it and be like, nah, this is some dope shit and I fuck with this. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do that just from posting on my page. I gotta get out, shake some hands and kiss some babies, and maybe somebody will tell a friend to tell a friend, and before you know it, that shit is something else. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I mean, like I said, I'm just trying to get in the mix. I don't want it to just live and die on what I post on my IG. Like that's as big as my project made it. That's not enough for me. You feel me? So yeah,
that's dope, bro. I like how you break it down piece by piece as far as how to build it back up. Like,
I hope I ain't long-winded with it. So
that's dope. That's dope because a lot of artists don't do that. Like literally, a lot of artists only know one way to promote.
Yeah.
You don't know that you got to do it on social media and in the streets.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of, especially nowadays, a lot of people don't know.
They don't give a fuck about that music no way though. It's like if it's trendy, if it's a cool little song for TikTok or something, but it's like, does it hold substance in 10 years when we hear that shit? Is it still gonna feel good to you? Like I'm one of the people who, when I was like 13, Soulja Boy was that shit to me. But it's like I'm a grown ass woman now, and it's like whenever I look back, was that something that was really impactful? No, but I remember that fucking the first Jill Scott album I heard, or Erykah Badu, or the shit that held substance to me. So it's like I want to be an artist like that, like where they like in 10 years we still care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
we cleaning up the your music.
Yeah, like you feel me?
When you wake up in the morning, your mom used to put on that.
Yeah, it's the good shit.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like so that's what I want to be classified as music like that. I don't want to just be that shit that was cool for that moment. It's like I want people to still care a long time from now.